Welcome to the gutter. Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here, coming at you with another episode of Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin walkthrough. And today we're going to have to try to keep it a little bit lower on the side of the commentary volume. The main reasoning behind that, and speaking of lower, I need to lower my volume here. Give me a second. Sorry. The reason why we're going to have to keep it a little bit lower than usual is because my wife and kid are sleeping, and yeah, nowadays I have to be careful about that because, in case you guys don't know, I have a really irregular recording schedule. So like right now I'm recording, it's like 1 a.m. and they're sleeping, so yeah, I gotta be respectful of that too. Otherwise, my wife's gonna be all night dealing with an angry kid. And for those of you who are married in my audience, you will know that an angry wife is just bad news all around. You don't want an angry wife. She will just beat the shit out of you. Now, if you guys remember in the last episode, we pretty much cleared the gutter, at least most of it. The one thing that we have left to do in the gutter, we can only do by coming back here later. So, what I'm going to be doing this episode is we will descend, and I believe that the proper way to descend is through here, right? I want to say this is the proper way that I always descend. I hope so. Yes, it is. Good. Proper way to descend is through here, because descending through here will actually give you access to all the items on the way down, or at least that is my firm belief. I could always be wrong. You never know. Never know with these things, but this will get you all the items. I think so, at least. That is my take. That is my take, and that is what I will say to the end of the days. Get these undead hollows out of my way. Oh man, freestyling like a boss. Whoa, two of you? Now. Look at the damage. You guys saw the damage on that thing? Guess I didn't expect that, huh? These friggin' pricks with their weapons and shit. Okay, so we got a chest here. I highly doubt this is a mimic. I'm gonna open this one on faith. Whoa, dude. No. I'm gonna open this one on faith, guys. On faith. There we go. And it's a great club, also known as the Bam Bam Stick. Anyone who does not refer to this weapon as the Bam Bam Stick, you are wrong. You are wrong, and you should refer to it as the Bam Bam Stick. You need to call things by their names, sir. The name of this weapon is the Bam Bam Stick. Whoa. Okay, we got a bunch of hollows here. You might want to move away to make sure that you get a good view on all of them. Okay, I think we've got it down. These are all the ones that are here, so time to start knocking them down. Line them up, knock them down. You prick still hit me with that friggin' thing. First time I came here, I was like, what are these guys wielding? Nuclear warheads with all that damage? Jesus Christ. But yeah, dark damage. It's a pretty beast on these hollows, as it turns out. So let's go ahead, light this scounce, heal ourselves up. There's not a whole lot of stuff down here. There's a couple of items. But mostly what we want to do is we want to get to Black Gulch, because that is the logical progression of the game. 20 life gems over there, just in case you were needing some life gems. Go ahead and break these. Probably an item in here as well. Some dark fog, which is actually a dark spell, and some torch. And let's go ahead, break through all these. I think that there might be something or someone that invades you on the other side, so be ready for a fight. But I'm not entirely sure about that. That could be the case, that could not be the case. I don't memorize these games. I mean, I memorize some of the stuff, but my memory is most definitely not what it used to be. So, light this up. Pick up another fragrant branch of yours. So what are we down to? 3 at this point, or 2? 3. 3 branches of yours. So definitely do this stuff before going to the other place. And in this next location, we're going to have a lot of these green statues, which basically just spew out poison, just like the other ones. They're very, very annoying. Very, very annoying statues indeed. Now, this next location is actually not that big. It is just so chock full of these annoying-ass statues that if you're trying to do it properly, which is what I want to do, you will actually either run through it and die a bunch of times, or you will just have to take it really, really slow. In our case, we're just going to take it really, really slow. I'm gonna break a couple of these. I'm not gonna break all of them, but I do want to break a couple of them because here at the start... Oh yeah, I got invaded when I came here with my character. That's why I thought, like, oh, there's something down here. Look at all the new lighting effects and shit, like all this fluorescent lighting and stuff. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, I actually got invaded by a player the first time I came here. That's why my brain just associates coming here with getting invaded. Now, there's a place for you to fall down to, in here somewhere. We gotta be very careful because I want to find it. I think it might be here. But I could be wrong. It is very much visible. And you do need to fall down through there if you want to activate Lucatiel's... I think this is like Lucatiel's final moments, essentially. So we are going to be breaking through these things, like I said. I don't like breaking all of them, but I guess that is what we're going to end up doing because I want to get to Lucatiel. Oh, you prick! How dare you? There we go. I'm not sure if I actually need to carry a torch in here because the lighting is actually pretty decent. It's just habit. Okay, as you can see, this is where you're supposed to fall down. Be very careful about falling down. There we go. Gonna heal up. See, that's the advantage of having healed. You can always keep yourself topped up. Now let's move through here, and we should be encountering good old Lucatiel. This is the same position she was in the previous version of Dark Souls. So we're going to skip through a dialogue. She talks a lot, so if you're going to be into lore, you'll want to pay a lot of attention on this. But like I said, this is more of a walkthrough, more for fun, not so much for lore. So let's just make sure, okay. Looks like she's repeating dialogue, so we're done. If you don't encounter her here, you cannot summon her for the boss fight, which gives you another chance to complete her quest line. So, be sure to come here and talk to her, particularly if you're looking to have her help you in the boss fight. I do believe that that summon sign over there is probably by a player, but I'm not entirely sure if that is the case or not. So let's go ahead and break these things. Break all the things. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Problem is there's still a bunch more of these poisonous things along the way, as you guys can see. So I'm going to make a run and a jump for it. Woo! Yay! Oh, one of them grabbed me? Don't you fucking dare. Dude, if he was going to one-shot me, I'd be so pissed off right now. Gonna move away. Gonna heal. Because so much for our cautious approach there, huh? Now we've got 3 of them coming at us. I'm not a big fan of that. However, you know what I am a big fan of? Big fan of Blade Storm. That's what I'm a big fan of. You fuckers. Ooh, man. That was so good. Come on. Tell me that wasn't so good. Come on. That was awesome. Okay, so we killed all of them, so let's take it nice and slow and get rid of a couple more so that we can go pick up the chests, because there's a couple of chests in here. We want to be careful about that. Ooh, look at you, just friggin' hiding on the ground and shit, huh? Don't want that. Like this one, this one. Stamina becomes a real problem if you're just mowing down statue after statue using block to properly aim your thrusts and whatnot. Fuck? Oh, this thing's still alive. Stop it. Stop being alive. There's another one over here. Get rid of that. Another one over here. And here is an iron chest. I don't think these two actually fire, but what the fuck? Screw them. Alright. Open this bad boy. And what do we get? What do we get? Shotel and great magic weapon. So if you're looking to make a Lautrec cosplay, that might be the way to go. I want to burn this thing. Burn it. Burn it. Oh, really? I can't reach it? Ah, dude. This is burning. I want to burn this one too. Burn all the things. You don't have to burn these things. I'm just being like all crazy pyromaniac and shit. Let's take it back down a notch. Break a couple more of these. I know I said at the start I wasn't going to break all of them. I might have lied. I'm being so OCD right now. Actually, no, I didn't lie. Fuck that. I'm not breaking all of these things. Way too much work. Oh, this is actually Lone Hunter Schmidt. Looks like you can pick him up earlier in the level now. Interesting. Go, Schmidt Ray, sir. Go, Schmidt Ray, sir. Go, Schmidt Ray, sir, go. What? How did I not hit that? Come on now. There we go. That was a fine hit. A truer shot was never loosed. This thing deals a lot of damage, so you want to be careful with that. Go, Schmidt, go. There we go. Pick up large soul of a nameless soldier. You got another... Oh, there's not a chest up here, is there? No. I'm still missing a chest, though. I think it's further down. You know what would be great, Schmidt? If you would break these things. That's what would be great. What monster do we have here? Bashful Ray! Look at that. You can take like 3 summons to this boss if you care enough. Like insane. Summons for days. Break this thing. There's another one over here. Break that. Go ahead, Bashful. Let her rip. Look at the damage we're dealing on this. See? Just tons of new summons and stuff, and that's cool because it makes areas a lot simpler. Now, Bashful is just going to go ahead, start breaking shit up, which will make things considerably easier for us. Hopefully, good old Schmidt will go on ahead and... Oh, Bashful. I hardly knew you. Look at you go. Friggin' pyromancies and shit? I didn't know that Bashful Ray had pyromancy. He's even more overpowered than I thought. What the hell? Look at him go. He's just like, I'm gonna fire this bitch up. Okay, Radiant Life Gem. Oh, Woodland Child Gully. I forgot about that. I knew that there was something that invaded me. Now, this is an NPC. This is not a player. And we're just gonna let our NPCs, like, fight them Pokemon style. Go. Lone Hunter Schmidt and Bashful Ray, you go get those mean men. These guys seem to be remarkably resilient to everything. We're gonna waste all of our durability in this fight. Oh wow. Look at Bashful Ray go. Bashful Ray is such a beast. I think I missed everything. Oh crap. Dodge for days. Pop another potion. There goes one. And Woodland Child Victor, you gotta go. Gotta go, Victor. It's quite enough. Human effigy. Oh, you're still alive. There you go. I told you had to go, dude. So this invasion is actually 2 invaders, as you guys could tell. And that is one of the main reasons why you might want to keep these 2 dudes around. I'm surprised Bashful Ray hasn't left yet. Theoretically, I think he's very close to expiring as time, but I want this item. Gimme. Gimme it. Okay, so we got the item. There's another chest up ahead. Oh, crap, I gotta be careful. You don't want to hit that chest with a fire weapon, because if you do hit that chest with a fire weapon, you will dick yourself over. Like I did on my very first playthrough. Oh, that's fine, whatever. Poison me. Like I give a shit. Wow, Divine Blessing? Really? That's great. That's real good. Okay, now that we've gotten that, let's go ahead, heal up. And we want to go get the final summon, as well as the final location for here. Not the final location, but the bonfire. There's another bonfire you can get. I'm gonna skip through that. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guys? Good. I forgot that we have to actually spend a Fragrant Branch Yore to get in here. And one of the reasons we're doing it is not necessarily for the bonfire, because the next boss is pretty easy, so it's not like we need the bonfire. My main concern is that this is where Lucatiel is, so if you want to use Lucatiel in the fight, you have to open this. There's no other way. So let's go ahead, light the bonfire. So we're down 1 Fragrant Branch Yore. It'd be great if there was another one here. Nope, there's actually a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Either way, this bonfire is pretty damn useful, so don't worry too much about it. Now, taking a look at things, we got 6 Estus flasks, so I don't think I'm going to reset this area. Instead, we're going to heal up. I'm going to do Dark Weapon, even though it doesn't work that well with fire weapons. I think that fire should work reasonably well against the Rotten one, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Gonna make a run for it here. We're probably gonna get poisoned along the way. I'll be fine. I'm sure we'll live. Fuck you. And fuck you. Bring all the people. This is one of those things that, this is one of those situations, this will make the fight considerably harder, to be completely honest with you. At least in my opinion, because the boss just gets so much more health. Regardless of that, let's go in there and let's have a word with Mr. Rotten. Good old Rotten. Look at him. Just over there, making the statues that make your life a living hell. Bashful Ray has had enough of this bullshit, so he's left, which is bad. It's really bad because the boss is going to be tuned for 4 players, and we only have 3. That's fine. Evens the odds up a little bit. Something I like to do a lot in the Rotten when I have a chance is chop off his arms, because you can actually chop off his arms, he just becomes Mr. Stumpy. He just becomes useless. But that always depends on you having a proper shot at his arms, which isn't always the case. Hello, Stompy McStomperson. No. No. And no. I want to chop that arm, though. Oops. Damn it. Ran out of stamina, and we might actually die. Maybe not. Our summons very much saved our lives there. This is not an hypothesis. This is exactly what happened. Let's see if we can get one of his arms off. I'd really love to, because considering how much health he's got, should be able to do it. There we go. That's 2 clean hits on his machete arm. Well, it's not really a machete. Ooh. Damn near got us there. Stop twisting and turning. I want to chop your arm off. Come here. I'm gonna give you that chop. Come here, butcher. Oh, butcher. Rotten. I want to say I hit the arm there. Move away. Yep, I was trying to move away. That was the AoE. Oh, Lucatiel, I don't want you dying, baby. You gonna make me kill this guy a little bit sooner? Although, theoretically, I think I've already done 3 bosses with Lucatiel. God damn it, Lucatiel. Don't you fucking die on me. She's dead. Okay, let's recap. Which bosses did we do with Lucatiel? We need to have at least 3 of them. Did we do 3? We did Smelter Demon. We did the other boss. Ah, fuck it. If I don't get her quest line, I will come back here and, like, I'll do the thing where you reset the boss, whatever. No, we did 3 bosses with her for sure. We definitely did 3 bosses. We did... I can recap them if I think hard enough, but we did the Flexile Sentry, we did the Lost Sinner, and we did the Smelter Demon, so we're fine. But if I wasn't fooling around trying to chop his arm off, which I ended up not even doing that, you could have killed it a lot easier. I mean, it's just a big target. It's fine. Pick up that fire seed, jump out of the way, should be able to survive just fine. It's fine if you take your last Estus Flask, not a big deal at all. And what we will do now is, if I can find a damn exit to this place. This place like a fucking maze. We'll go here, and there is a... no, this chest used to be here already. So we're going to pick this up, hopefully. Fragrant Branch Ore, but I doubt it. I think it's actually an upgrade material, am I right? Petrified Something, Simpleton Spice, Skeptic's Spice. So we got a couple of spices and a Petrified Something. Again, I need to go to the Crows. I haven't gone to the Crows yet. Here's another entry to another piece of DLC. This one goes to the Sunken Crown, which is actually the DLC I know better because it's the one I've played the most. So we lit another Primal Bonfire. So I want to say that was the 3rd. So we only need to light 1 more Primal Bonfire and we're in the clear to start heading out to the castle. However, before we do that, I'm going to go back and we're going to do some more stuff. Or should I go level up? I think I should go level up first. Definitely. And to be honest, if we're going to go level up, we're going to do something which is I'm going to go to the Crows. And I'm going to trade all my stuff, all the petrified some things, all the little balls, all that bullshit. I'm going to trade all of that for materials, and hopefully I will get some good stuff out of that. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to head down to Things Betwixt. Things Betwixt. And we're going to get some birdage done. So we traded so much stuff that I think we actually got most of the weapons that you can trade for with them. Like, if you remember at the start of this playthrough, we picked up the old whip. Well, now we also got the Channeler's Trident, as well as the Demon's Great Hammer. So that was interesting. And out of everything that we traded, though, I think I only got like one Twinkling Titanite. One lousy Twinkling Titanite. Can you believe that? That is just so cheap. So let's see if we can actually upgrade any of our stuff. I highly doubt it. Yep, we can't upgrade. Oh, yes, we can upgrade the Black Knight Halberd. Finally. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir, indeed. Now, I don't remember where I can go to buy poisonous arrows, because the next section is going to... I mean, it doesn't demand arrows, but they are heavily recommended if you use arrows for the next section. At least... that's what I would go for if I was you. Because it's very annoying to fight the things that come after this without that. Now, the other thing that I'm curious about is this guy the one who sells us light? I would very much like to have the light spell. It is very useful. It is a very useful thing to have. Do you sell the light spell, sir? No, you do not. You are a douchebag, sir. No, your teachings will not save me. I want the light spell. You do not have the light spell, okay? It's that simple. Now, are you selling more rocks? Are you finally selling more rocks? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would she? Wait, why would she do it? Now, here you go. Give me one of these. Don't try to shortchange me now. And do I have more? No, I do not. It's all good. It's all gravy. So let's go ahead and burn the Sublime Bone Dust we got, which put us at +4. So we're now at 9 Estus Flasks at +4. So that's pretty positive, in my opinion. The next thing I want is how many fire arrows do we have? We have 67 and we have 100 and something at D's. Probably will be using the Lightning Short Bow because it is dealing a significant amount of damage. I mean, if we take this is 55 plus 70. This is 50 plus 50 plus 35 plus 18. I think I will stick to the lightning one. I don't want to upgrade a bow yet because I want to get the hunter's bow. Is it the hunter's bow? Black hunter's bow, whatever, that you get on the castle. So that is one of the reasons why I don't want to upgrade any of these bows yet. So we're going to go with the lightning short bow. Is it short? Oh, it's a short bow too. I'm going to go with the lightning short bow for now. I'm going to pray that... how many more arrows do I have besides these? We also have lacerating arrows, but I highly doubt that they are vulnerable to bleeding. We do still have poison arrows, though. So these might be a thing. We might just be using these poison arrows. Hopefully there will be enough, because we will be doing something that I'm not a big fan of doing this thing. I mean, not a big fan of doing this thing. It's just not one of my favorite areas. It's very annoying. I don't like, it almost feels like cheesing it, because you're using a bow, you're going to go out of range and you're going to kill them. But to be honest, you're fighting two fucking giants on a dark area that you can barely see. Kind of find that to be a little bit ridiculous and a little bit bullshit. But I'm going to break through here. Oh wow, there's one of these dudes here already. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Feeling good? Oh, you don't like fire, do you? I don't like fire at all. Okay, now, if I can remember correctly, where is it that you drop down from here? Is it here? Kind of lost. I can barely see. Okay. There's also you need to understand, there's also like a big light directly at my face so that the face cam looks a little bit better. Okay, let's slowly inch towards here. Oh my god, what? My character's just like, no, I'm gonna keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. And I totally forgot to use my souls too, I just noticed that. Great stuff. This is just so good. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad because like 65,000 souls up in here now. I really don't want to lose those souls. That'd be very frustrating. I already know that dude's gonna come through here, so fuck him. Burn. Burn, you fucker. Burn. That's right. Burn. Now you boys... What's that? Oh, those are vases. Give me this. Is this where he fell down? It is. Good. Roll this way now. And now let's go ahead and heal ourselves up. And the way we're going to be handling this is we're going to go straight to the end of the room. I'm going to run right past them. There should be two hefty, beastly giants here. Notice them right there. We're going to go right on past them. We're going to go here. And this is the easiest way of doing it. I mean, if you feel like melee fighting two of those in that dark-ass area, be my guest. I'm not a fan of that. Ring of Giants +1 and a petrified dragon bone. It was about time. Anyway, let's get this. And can we target it? Yes, we can. And now let's switch the arrows that we got to poison. See if I can poison one of these suckers. They will also be annoying and they will try to move out of your firing location. So, oops. Also want to be careful. Damn it, making me waste arrows and shit. Stop it! There you go. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Oh my god, this is going to be slow. Slow and sloppy is what I'm predicting. You got one? You got two. I wonder if it's going to be enough for them to die, though. How about we do some bleeding as well while we're at it? Just do the maximum of lamage possible. I'm not even sure that bleeding works the way I think it does, though. Yep, I think we're pretty much done. So let's just go with regular arrows at this point. Come on, boys. We don't have enough poison arrows, unfortunately. Oh, you're not even gonna attack me while I'm in here? Oops. You see what I mean? Look at that damage. One hit. One hit. Damn near one-shotted me. No. We're not playing your game, boys. No. Not if you're gonna behave like that. You. I should pull out the poison arrows. Well, we're doing 60 with these, 64 with these. Can they actually bleed, I wonder? They do. Saw that bleed burst damage there? There goes this one. One to go. Here you go. Let's take the bleed arrows now. Good old lacerating arrows. That's it. Come a little bit closer. Atta boy. I'm sure we can sort you out, sir. Although now, there's only one of them, so theoretically. Nope. Forgotten Key and Soul of a Giant. Forgotten Key is the most important part of that, because you will be needing that Forgotten Key to access certain areas of the game that we currently cannot access. Now, beyond that, let's take this, pick up the Silver Talisman, move on through there, and boop. This will take us back upstairs. I don't believe that there are any items here to pick up. It's just a way for you to get back to the bonfire without necessarily, you know, having to use a homeward bone or anything. Ooh, there's actually an item back there. Bonsai! Nope, don't want that. Do not want, do not care for, good sir. Now, the next step is there's also another area that you can fall down to. Oh, crap. Almost didn't see you there. Out of my face. Out of my face, sir. Don't want none of that. Now, as I was saying, There's another area that you can fall down to. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's here after these. Alright. Pretty sure it's here. There we go. And the Forgotten Key opens these kinds of doors. So whenever you see a door like this, if you're playing through the game, whatever, you see a door like this, that is what the Forgotten Key opens. And down here, you will find a dude, I can never tell his name, but he's here in his little wheelchair, which makes me wonder again, were they already thinking about Bloodborne concepts when they were doing Dark Souls 2, because this kind of wheelchair is very common in Bloodborne. And a very fit undead you are. So this guy is of the dark, and you will have to speak with him 3 times. So that is time number 1. That is the first time we've spoken with him. And pretty much we completed all the things that we could do in Black Gulch. So we've cleared 3 major areas of Dark Souls 2. We've cleared the Bastille, which has an end boss at the end of it. We cleared the Black Gulch, which also has an end boss at the end of it. And we've cleared, what's the first area that we cleared? It was the Bastille, the gutter, and the fire area. Yeah, that's it, and the fire area. However, I told you guys that there was another area that we could go to in the gutter, if you remember that. We'll be going there now, to finish this video off. And in that area, you will find an armor for all those of you that want to be the tankiest motherfuckers in Dark Souls 2. This is the area that you'll want to go to, but only after you get the key. Not before, not during, only after. And boom. Oh, he survived. Okay. Doesn't really seem fair that you survived that, sir, but there you go. That's your reward for surviving. Poison throwing knife. I can actually use that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that, sir. Now, as we move forward... Oh, man. Oh, man. No. We're going to go back. Just going to go back. Because there's a sconce there, and sconces need to be lit. It is just a fact of life that you need to accept. Where there's sconce, there will be fire. So let's just get it done. Light this bad boy up. Thank you very much. Now, we got a bunch of these, but not as much as you will find on the inside. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. As you can see, another door that is locked by a forgotten key. And would you look at that? Look at the ridiculous amount of friggin' statue annoyances. Here's what you do. Run in and fucking get staggered, that's what. Oh, we're gonna get staggered regardless. Psh, so annoying. Fuck you! Fuck your poison! Fuck your poison! Ugh. Filthy wrenches. Wretches. Filthy wrenches! Oh, man. Kill all the things. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just like in full pissed off mode now because they poisoned me. Shouldn't have poisoned me. You went ahead and you poisoned the wrong undead. You've done it now. Anyway, here's what you get for this. Havel's Great Shield, Havel's Armor, Havel's Helm, Havel's Gauntlets, and Havel's Leggings. So the entirety of Havel's set. Now, we're not going to be going all the way back, because that wouldn't make a lot of sense. We're going to be using a Homeward Bone. Going to go back to the last bonfire we were at, and there is one more door that we can open now, using the Forgotten Key. So we're going to get to that door as well. I mean, might as well just do all of the Forgotten Key stuff now that we've gotten it. I don't remember all the doors, mind you. I'm pretty sure that there's doors that I've forgotten about the Forgotten Key. I've forgotten the doors of the Forgotten Key. Good stuff in it. Anyway, if you guys remember... when we were back here, we paid this guy $12,000 for a ladder. Well, if you go down to that ladder now, all the way down, you will find yourselves another one of them doors. Which is the reason I didn't come to this ladder earlier, because we still didn't have the Forgotten Key. And notice that here it is. Another Forgotten Key door. Pop that baby wide open. Now, I do believe that there's an enemy in here now. Am I right? No, I was wrong. Okay. I could swear there was an enemy in here. Regardless, this is not a mimic. This is not a mimic. And this is not a mimic. Okay. Again, I seem to remember that there was an enemy in here for some reason. Oh well, let's start opening these up and find out if I had the right idea or not. Nothing happened. And nothing happened. Surprised. And nothing happened. Okay. Well, here you will find a couple of staffs. A spell, Soul Vortex, Witch Tree Branch, and Witch Tree Bellvine. Great Lightning Spear. As well as a Dragon Talon. Now, the Dragon Talon grants you access to one of the pieces of DLC. Namely, the one that we were just at. The one after the one after the Rotten Boss. That green area, if you take the Dragon Talon there, use the teleport that's right in front of the bonfire, and you can go access the DLC area. Now, these were given to you when you purchased the DLC in the previous version. Nowadays, you have to find them. So, that is where you find the one for the Crown of the Sunken King. So, if we wanted to do DLC right now, we could. So, that was the first one we found. I already know where another one is. I don't remember where I picked up the one for the ice portion of the DLC. But that's fine. So just to finish things off, I think we're going to see if we can upgrade anything. I highly doubt it. Because we only picked up one Petrified Dragon Bone, right? And we needed more. Reinforced weapon armor. Can you reinforce this thing? Of course not. We're missing another Petrified Dragon Bone. We also cannot reinforce this. So thanks a lot, sir. No, you're wasting my time. No, you. No, you. Now, we're going to go ahead, level ourselves up. We don't have another one of these, do we? That's a damn shame. That's fine. Level up. And give us what? Grant us eyes, so that we may transcend our beastly form. Let's go with this. I'm not sure I feel comfortable about that. I want to become a little bit more beefy.
A little bit beefier, if you will, Governor. I'd like to be a little bit beefier. You wouldn't mind that, would you, Governor?
So, let's go ahead and pop a Fading Soul. Because I am very, very cheap with my souls, as you guys are aware. Bearer of the Curse. Level me up, and level me up to another Vigor. Thank you very much. And now that we've done that, let me just check if we have anything to burn. I don't think we do. We don't. So, we will be moving onwards to for the next episode. I think I'm gonna... No, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward. So in order to move forward, we have to go... I'm lost. I'm so lost. There's so many things. Where the fuck are the Shaded Woods? Okay, here we go. I have to go to the Shaded Ruins. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. As per usual, leave me comments, feedback, all the kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.